Our next guest is Billion Lee. I would love to welcome Billion. Billion is the co-founder of CoFacts, which she initiated in 2016. It's a community developing open-sourced, intelligent fact-checking skills and enhancing media literacy in communities. So, Billion, it's wonderful to have you here. A critical tool, I think, against misinformation and disinformation. Another key point we want to talk about today. Take it away.
Great. Can you hear me? Also see my slide.
Yes, we can.
Okay, great. Hi everyone, it's Billion. Today I want to share with you some disinformation we are facing. For example, they say United States requesting our national defense, Ministry of National Defense, to invest P4 lab. However, those kind of disinformation not only be harmful to our human rights, but also to our geopolitics, because disinformation toward the Taiwan strait issue between Taiwan, China, and also nowadays Indo-Pacific, India, also Australia, New Zealand, Japan, Korea included. We can see no matter that Southeast Asia, East Asia, but also Indo-Pacific, also suffering from those kind of disinformation toward China. And what do? We provide open source project. We provide a quite innovative way to, we associate with website, database, chatbot to provide factual replies to our users and audiences. Also, we have a quite large community. That's quite important to our decentralization, plurality, and also how we engage with who has the same value with us. For example, open source, open data, and also digital democracy. How we use everyone can forward this information to the chatbot, and also the chatbot connected to a fact check platform. Behind it is message and a fact check reply, and also we do have a quite large community. We have a lot of fact checkers as voluntary fact checks, provide with those kind of fact check replies and accurate information to our users. Also, since we can collect with data and also clicks, you can see that all the data can be downloaded by CSV file type. So that means think tanks, reporters, scholars, and also researchers, they can really easily reach our data and provide some important information from academia, from their research. And also, we can see the visualization. They also share with our audiences to let them know what is going viral in this information recently. Besides, we provide open data. We also have analytics. So that means we can see the trend. We can see what kind of disinformation is popular in this duration. And also, what we share is not only categorization. You can see the AI tag. And also, people can having their record to see why they have what they have been doing research, why they have been be frustrated, be suspicious before, and also we can send them notification, so let them understand what is the accurate information that we have verified yet. And also, we have a gamification, which is really fun. You can get XP showing your experience. You can go level up. We can have badges to see someone who have more fact check than others. Image fact check, video fact check, and also audio fact check. Also, what's important, we provide technical support. Our engineers provide a lot of free consultant session with international contributor, Malaysia, Singapore, Thailand. For example, in Thailand, they use our source code, make a Thai version CoFacts in their country. That's what is important to see how open source project can be valuable, can do contribution to our global partners. We share our toolkit. It's bilingual, not only Mandarin, but also English. So that means as long as you can read English, you can launch your own CoFacts chatbot in your laptop. All the design decision also share our source code on the MIT licenses on our GitHub. Also, the database API, Open API on the CCBY licenses, CCBY as a licenses. And also, we have AI data on Hugging Face. We share like almost every of information from our side, and we always believe that's quite important to see what we can do contribution, what we can share to global partners. Open source is not, it's not like can be limited to our like global network. And also, we also believe disinformation, misinformation is not the only issue in Taiwan. It's a mutual issue to our global partners. And what we see is like decentralization, plurality, digital democracy, to see like information integrity can do contribution to our global partner. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Billion. There are not just virtual claps for you. The chat is going off. Everybody is really inspired by your work and the transparency, the openness, the spirit of your work in mobilizing people. So it's a wonderful introduction for us to begin to think about the workshop. You know, what values we need to bring or recommend for the kind of toolkit that would popularize and replicate this kind of thinking around the world. So when we think about MASH being Billion, even Audrey, you know, none of them were government staffers or democracy experts before they became civic technologists, right? They stepped up to the moment, and what they had and what they have and what you have is the expertise of your lived experience and the knowledge that you bring from diverse fields and contexts. So that's what we want you to bring into this workshop